Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside? Dreams. Who looks inside? Awakes. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. Loneliness does not come from having no people around, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Wisdom begins in wonder. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Do not disturb the harmony of the universe. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. Friendship is one soul dwelling in two bodies. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. No man is free who cannot control himself. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Strength of mind rests in sobriety, for this keeps your reason unclouded by passion. Do not chase after the impossible. Aim for what is achievable. Above all things, respect yourself. Do not spend your life chasing shadows. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Learn to be silent. Let your quiet mind listen and absorb. Happiness is a quality of the soul, not a function of one's material circumstances. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Truth is eternal. Knowledge is changeable. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Do not be hasty to speak. Think before you utter a word. Time is the soul of this world. A thought is an idea in motion. Moderation is the greatest virtue. All things are numbers. The stars are the eternal messengers of truth. Nature speaks in the language of mathematics. Man is mortal because he has a beginning and an end. The more you seek, the less you fear. Harmony is the first law of the universe. Life is like a chord. It must be in tune. Great minds discuss ideas. Small minds discuss people. To love and be loved is the greatest happiness of existence. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe. Music cleanses the understanding, inspires it, and lifts it into a realm it would not reach if left to itself. Do not dwell in the past. Focus on the present and plan for the future. The cosmos is alive with order and harmony. An educated soul is a free soul. What you allow into your mind shapes your character. Every man has been made for some particular work, and the desire for that work has been put in his heart. Strength does not come from physical capacity, but from an indomitable will. The universe begins with a single number. True wisdom is knowing what you do not know. Every experience is a stepping stone to greater wisdom. Trust the process of life. It leads you where you need to go. Mathematics is the key to understanding the universe. Your actions define your character more than your words. Live according to the principles of balance and harmony. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Discipline is the foundation of a peaceful life. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your emotions. Observation and reflection are the seeds of wisdom. The divine resides in the details. Life without purpose is like an unsharpened pencil. It has no point. Gratitude is the foundation of a joyful life. Every person has the power to create their own destiny. Fear arises from ignorance. Question everything. Learn something. Answer nothing. The greatest wealth is contentment. Your life is measured not by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. Unity is the secret of progress. Truth is the source of all virtues. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Patience is a virtue that leads to understanding. Only through struggle do we truly learn our strength. To understand the universe, first understand yourself. The journey to wisdom is endless. Freedom lies in understanding who you truly are. Even the smallest number holds infinite mysteries. A balanced life leads to a balanced soul. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you cannot. Compassion is the root of all morality. Do not fear failure. Fear not trying. The greatest achievement is mastering yourself. What we give to others, we give to ourselves. Do not measure your life by the things you possess, but by the love you share. Everything in the universe has a rhythm. Everything dances. Life is a continuous process of growth and learning.